That's right. Doesn't it make you want to whistle? Woo woo! That's right. Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Ivy Hartman, and here to give artists and designers a platform to showcase their talent and creativity, just like this mannequin here, is fashion designer Audrey Jones and last year's Mannequin on the Loop winner, Jeff Briggs. Guys, thanks for joining us. It's an exciting, absolutely an exciting event. Audrey, just tell us, for those of our viewers who aren't familiar, what Mannequins on the Loop is.
Mannequins on the Loop is a project where we team up artists and designers in the local St. Louis area to adorn a mannequin using recycled materials.
So that's the key.
That is the key.
Recycled
materials.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what happens? They have till May 18th, I'm guessing, to get that put together, because that's when we debut our Mannequins on the Loop, right? The
artists team up with a merchant on the Loop, and so their mannequin represent that store. Okay. The mannequin is going on display from May 18th to June 30th, and it's going to be aligned on the streets of Delmar, so you can walk or drive and see them strutting the Loop.
Enjoying it. Now, as I understand it, it's more than just a great way to front some artwork and design work. You actually, there's a title that goes with it, right, Jeff?
Yes. Yes.
And you proudly hold winner of last year's Mannequin on the Loop.
Very surprised, yes.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more. We mentioned that this is a good showcase for artists and designers, but you don't consider yourself necessarily either of those.
Well, you know, I mean, I started out painting automobiles. So, but in the course of that, I paint a lot of goofy things, and when I saw this, I felt like it was perfect for me.
Yeah, so talk about your theme and how you came up with it, and the business you're representing with this mannequin last year.
Blueberry Hill was my business, and I felt lucky to draw Blueberry Hill because I knew I could use something, music, beer, food, and so sticking with the theme of recycled parts and our pieces, I took records, melted records to make a skirt, and I used some recycled paint, some paint that was thrown out to airbrush the body and so forth.
So that it looked like beer on the body, as a Blueberry Hill favorite beverage, right? So then, Audrey, what are they judged on?
They're judged on the recycled material that they use, and if they used it in a different way to create something that you wouldn't think a record would do, for example, this. Right. They're judged on their connection with the store, how they connect with that store to debut the theme of what that store is selling.
Great.
Okay. And just the beauty of the mannequin.
Just the overall aesthetics.
Overall aesthetics, yes.
All right, Jeff, how hard is it to design something that you know is going to be outside 24/7 for weeks at a time?
Well, you know, for me, it's not too hard because everything I do gets, you know, if I'm painting motorcycles or cars, they're designed to withstand the weather. So that wasn't as difficult as just coming up with the idea and putting it together.
Now you're participating again this year?
Yes. Subterranean Books is my business this year, so I'm excited about that.
I'm more excited to see what you have to do with that. That's neat. So where do the mannequins come from, Audrey?
The mannequins are donated to me.
Okay.
Yes.
And how many people do we have participating this
18
year?
artists and designers this year.
And tell us more about the theme this year.
The theme is Fantastic 5 because of our 5 years of doing Mannequins on the Loop. So woohoo, we're excited. But every year we have a theme, and this year we just wanted to do Fantastic 5 to represent the superhero type theme.
And do the artists have to stick to the theme, or do they kind of go with the same premise that they're working with the business and kind of what helps represent that?
Yes, everything is incorporate the theme and the business. So they have to show that they understand what the theme is, and then also represent that business.
All right. So you guys can check out Mannequins on the Loop starting May 18th through June 30th, and then there'll be a culminating awards event on June 30th at the Regional Arts Commission right there, fittingly on the Delmar Loop. That's wonderful. And for more information, you can send an email to Audrey at figure8designsllc@gmail.com. We're really excited to see what you guys have going this year, Jeff. That's awesome. Audrey, thanks for putting this together. No problem. All right, so I'm pretty excited because when we come back, we'll get to meet last year's Mannequin on the Loop runners-up, Amanda Schmidt and Michaela Land. They have something to add to this as well, so stay with us.